New tonight, we continue our coverage on a tragedy happening in late April. Ema Cardenas was walking home from school along the 1600 block of East University when she was struck by a vehicle and later died from her injuries. Since then, Ema's family has called on Des Moines City Council to provide more safety measures in that area. And this week, Des Moines City Council says they are answering Ema's family's calls and making changes. Local 5's Larissa Leon has more. Larissa.
It's been nearly 4 months since Ema's death, and although time hasn't healed all wounds, Ema's mother says the changes Des Moines City Council are making in response to her daughter's death would have made her Ema very proud. It's been almost 4 months since Ana Campos' daughter Ema was killed in a hit and run. She says her and her family are still working through the stages of grief.
We have to drive by that spot every day, and it's sometimes difficult.
No matter how hard that drive may be for Ema's family, they continue to work with the Des Moines City Council to make it safer for people to walk near the 1600 block of East University Avenue.
The city council members have been contacting me. They've given me tools or other avenues to go through.
Des Moines City Council Ward 2 Representative Linda Westergaard says the council voted to allow school speed zones to include areas where students are frequently present.
This expands it, saying we can make a school zone not necessarily right next to a schoolhouse, but next to a school facility.
Previously, municipal code only allowed school speed limits up to 200 feet in either direction from a schoolhouse. The council changed the verbiage from schoolhouse to school facility.
That will give us the ability to expand the area and lowering the speed limit on East 14th from East 14th down to East 17th.
Ana says she is thrilled at the changes the council is set to make and says Ema would be too.
She would be happy to be a resident in Des Moines, knowing that the city councilmen have our back.
Councilwoman Westergaard says the city's engineering staff now plan to relocate the existing school flasher equipment that sits at westbound East University Ave to a new location near McCormick Street. The city says the project is set to be completed by this fall with an estimated cost of $6,000. The city says it's also working on a larger project that will begin in 2024 pending funding. That project would focus on updating pedestrian crossings, flashers along East University with speed feedback signs, as well as adding multiple new hawk signals. Larissa Leon, Local 5 News, We Are Iowa.